Oh my god, I've lost my mind.
I've tried building this antenna twice, and both times I come back and find all of my stuff's gone. Minty just consumes everything.
I've been building 10,000 steel plates for fun.
Does
Okay,
landing gear lock when you place it now or no?
No, it's not. I tried.
I wouldn't guarantee anything. Oh, you've just disconnected again, Mia.
Yeah, I know. I want to quickly make sure that I never have to see this stupid key newsletter notification. Don't ever ask me again. Thank
Why
you.
have you only just ticked that box?
Because apparently the game reinstalled itself after I tried to see a gravity range.
Oh.
Would anybody else like to try it? Like, just ticking the gravity range box for me?
No, that would
I'm
be
gonna
foolish.
crash the game.
I tried it the other day after the update, and I was able to.
Ah, okay. So, see, Minty can, but I'm not allowed to.
That's
I see what's going on, Marek.
Well, I am.
It's a personal grudge.
Yeah.
Um,
no, that's fine. That's fine.
It's
All game
inside.
developers, well, not all, most of them now, because they keep storing their save files in app data. Don't put your save files in a temporary folder and not on C drive. Put it on one of the other ones with like 1 billion terabytes, not the one that I've got like 3. I've run out of space.
You've
on my
only
C
got
drive
3
because space
3
engineers-
terabytes?
Yes. No, the 3 bytes. That's what I ran out of.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's so fast.
It's-
It's how hard drives work.
Hold on.
Oh, live tweeting.
This is like 68 terabytes.
Oh no, Space
in,
Engineers.
like save files. I've got a blueprint
so-
here that's like 16 petabytes. Why? I can't fit that on my hard drive. Why would you put it in app data along with the Minecraft and 7 Days to Die? And there's GTA 5 for some reason. Why do you put stuff in there? I've put it in my documents or put it on my desktop. I don't care. That's not.
Are you just raving? Are you a nude raver in your room? Raving nude man. Finally lost it.
He is raving about his dick space.
Yep, that's it. Oh, fuck off, girder. Sorry. I find it very hard to concentrate.
Oh no, Mia's laughing at his own tweets.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no. Where did the girder?
Look at this. I'm currently inside Sal's view.
You could use a job E. Oh yeah, you're following through my eyes. Get with the times. Start doing e-jobbies instead of old snail jobbies. I like my ice cream like I like my duties. My hard drive goes noom like a bullet.
Yay.
Anubis, you're yellow.
Oh no, I'm Sal again.
yeah,
if there's
yeah.
one bug in this game
purple.
that really gives me the creeps is that I constantly respawn as a female.
Yeah, because in this game,
Not
females
really.
are yellow.
Look at this. Right, oxygen is on again.
Well, yeah, everybody knows
Hold on.
that females are yellow in Space Engineers, right? That's the model for females is yellow.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I forgot about oxygen. I didn't fill up my oxygen bottle before I came out. Oh, and I've got 28%. I might need to come back.
Okay, there's a folder in my app data folder that's called temp zig sign nd 9b35d01ed f3d. It's 6 gigabytes. I have no idea what it's for. It's just it's probably Space Engineers. I'll just accept that. And why? Because
Don't
I
ask
have to do
questions
this
that
in
you
the
don't
middle
want
of
the
my
answer to.
recording. Because I can't do anything on my. I've got 3 megabytes left on the thing that has which means the operating system doesn't work properly. I get weird errors constantly because games put all of their files in app data, and it needs to stop. I'm starting a petition. Change.org changes things, right?
Uh-huh.
Not really, actually, but you know.
Log in with Facebook, sure.
I think that we
I
should.
thought you're real.
I think you should start an AnubizRa Facebook now, and then log in with that.
Okay, start a petition.
I abandoned Facebook a couple of years ago. I didn't like it. It's got like grandparents on it, great uncles and things like that really shouldn't be knowing what my. Have I ever mentioned my old boss who like once said, who hangs out in the gay bars with the darkly lit gay bars and send me text messages drunk saying my face looks like it's been dunked in a bucket of wallpaper paste?
Sadly, yes.
Yeah, and such other things. And well, he was when I was on Facebook, he was a friend of mine, and he does write the funniest of stuff. But then my mother's on there as well, and other people, even more conservative than my mother. And yeah, so I decided I didn't like Facebook. I just left it.
What happened to the steel plate? Why is it just a white box now?
Because that's what steel plates look like.
Did
Did you know?
In real life? Yeah, I've got ones right in front of me.
Oh,
The white
okay.
box.
Who's this? Oh, hi, Minty. Would you please close the door behind you?
Have I got anything?
Thank you.
Oh, I have got things.
Is there
in my
any way
inventory.
to convert the non-standard 2 small connectors on the back of your cockpit into a standard single small block connector in the middle of a cargo container?
No.
Not with a very snake-like extension.
It's the ones on the back of your cockpit are supposed to connect to.
Why would they make
oxygen.
this new fancy connector when they did that? Why wouldn't they just... Because the door. Because they wanted the door to be there that nobody uses. All right.
It's even Anubis is getting salty now.
It's contagious. It's Boris's fault.
Well, I'm going to try and fly the 5 kilometers back to the space gazebo before I run out of oxygen.
What
but I
does
might
an
die.
interior plate look like?
I don't know. I've never seen one.
Whoa! Oh, I came back faster than I realized.
Ah, okay. That sounded concerning.
Yeah, well,
Right.
I wasn't expecting to make it quite that fast, so I hadn't adjusted to fly by the side of it. I was heading
Hold
straight
on, I
at it.
need to sign a petition. First name, Mir. Second name, Liar.
I actually directed it at Mariposa. It said, who can change this? So I put in Mariposa, and it like came up as an option.
Oh, there you go.
Sesame Street. Hold on, where is that?
Oh, that's right. I actually have to clear some space on my hard drive, otherwise my computer's going to... How much of Windows do you think is optional? Like, I don't think I use most of it. So do you think I could just start deleting things out of C Windows?
Yeah, if you go into System 32 and then go to Media, you can delete all the sounds, for example. They take up a huge portion of, stuff.
Mir, why have you got a map of
I need
Europe?
to find out
Boris.
what Sesame Street is.
That
It's
are you
an
looking for what you can
HR3.
delete? Or where it all is? Is that what you're looking for?
Do you think I could just get... I'm just going to start randomly deleting things from C Windows.
There's a program called WinDirStat. Have you ever used that?
I have. But the Windows isn't the problem. It's games that put things on the wrong hard drive.
Yes, but it might help you find the files you can kill.
But I don't want to kill
I'll stop being helpful now.
I want to kill the games. I want to kill games.
Oops, going fast, going a bit too fast. Oh, perfect. Oh, well, while I'm out of my ship, let's see if we can find the platinum.
Okay, this is not very nice of them. I assign a petition, and now, as a reward, they give me a picture of a dog that's been beaten up. That's a lousy reward.
And they will never stop emailing you.
Oh no, I've given them my real email address.
Oh, you fool.
Doesn't matter what you tick or what you unsubscribe, they never stop.
Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah, right. Who left that door open here?
Ice.
I wanted a breeze.
I'm currently trying to generate a breeze by activating the oxygen thing up there.
Ice.
Right, steel plates.
Magnesium, that looks like cobalt. Or is that magnesium?
The entirety of Transform Ice is an updater.
I'm glad to see that you're working on important things.
I've done nothing today in game. Which is probably good because I've got too much to edit. I did the event instead of making another episode. So now I'm behind.
I'm glad.
Well,
that
you can always do what
fine.
I did and just accidentally delete all of your footage.
I'm having to render it down in preparation of editing so that I can keep recording. So I'm running out of space.
What are construction components now? Why is that a small luggage suitcase that I use on an airport?
Because they're construction components. Didn't you know? Because they have everything in them. They're the magical box that has everything in them that you can't explain in this game.
The red box looks sensible.
Ah, platinum.
Haha. Give me oxygen.
Right,
Why
like
aren't you
when you were asking for realism, is like, well, how did you build an oxygen generator that uses photosynthesis to churn sunlight into oxygen when there's no plant matter in the game? It's in the construction components. It's in the crate, the magical crate of everything that you don't have.
Hello, sorry about that. Sorry.
Did you just knock things over, Minty?
Yeah, yep.
It kind of sounded like he knocked a child over. But different question, did somebody try and pull a prank on me, or is this just a thing in the game now?
Has the heat gotten to your head, Boris?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Why? What is Boris doing now?
What happened?
I did the thing wrong, the petition. I told game developers to stop storing game files in game files.
And I signed this. Why would you do this to me?
I'm already getting emails from them.
Power cells.
Mayor, you're supposed to be in game building a house.
I am trying to make this house airtight.
Not getting. What's happened to my? Oh, I didn't know where I was there. Thought it was my stapler embedded in the asteroid, but no.
It was just Anubiz's house.
Where's?
What?
Reactor.
Where's that come
Really?
from?
That's a reactor component? Okay. Interesting. Can I not make a reactor
of course,
component?
Of course, Chrome stores 7 gigabytes of stuff on C drive. Because that's exactly what you want.
Chrome is the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to close everything. My game's just gone mental. That's your storm. Your storm inbound.
You're gonna be sleeping in the middle of the night, and you're just gonna be meteor storm inbound.
Meteor storm inbound.
And then your arm will swing across the bed and hit your hubby in the nuts.
Yay!
What?
You're so naughty, Anubis. Okay.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Right, Mia,
Goodbye,
don't
Almond.
try and...
Goodbye, Almond. You're dead to us now. Do I get oxygen now? Who else do I need to sacrifice for this?
Just go and get some bottles out of the oxygen generator, put them in your inventory along with a hydrogen bottle, and go and build the house.
You see,
Stop
you're
thinking
trying
about
to make this a lot easier than it needs to be.
That's not the Nidd way.
Yummy over there, just out of reach. Just out of reach.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Just don't
When
worry.
Mia says don't worry about it, you should be worried.
What? Why? Okay.
Do I get oxygen now?
How is grinding down a projector mean you get oxygen?
I'm trying to make this room airtight, but something tells me
Mia,
this
we
function is
know
not on.
airtight doesn't work. This has been discussed many times.
Well,
you
that's
weren't
why
here.
we tried to turn it off, but
Yeah.
look, something turned it on again.
Yeah, and
So
it
basically, I
still
want to exploit
doesn't-
it now.
It doesn't work.
Watch
So
me.
it doesn't matter how hard you try or how many almonds you sacrifice. Oh, Mia, don't tick the box that's going to crash your game.
It's crashing my game.
Just put a couple of bottles in your inventory and go and do some work.
No,
Oh my god.
that's beneath me. I'm
If-
not carrying bottles that support me in my life with me.
If I had to put up with this from the people who work for me at work, I would have to actually do some work myself.
Well, why aren't you doing any work at the moment?
Because the people at work that do all my work for me are good and capable and actually listen to instructions.
You
when
see, this is your own personal version of purgatory. While you're committing sins, you have to put up with the opposite.
Yeah, I could be at work working with perfectly decent people who listen to what my instructions are and then act on them appropriately. Or I can be at home trying to instruct Mia to build a house while he ticks the box that makes the game crash.
Cut me some slack.
And then when he decides to follow my instructions, follows them to the letter instead of following them in a sensible and considered manner.
Seems reasonable.
He's right. This is my punishment.
I know where the problem lies. Oh no, never mind. I already fixed that part of the problem. Oh no, this is not going to make it any better, Minty.
What's Minty done?
He's opened the doors.
Shoo! Out, out, out. Bad Minty. No, no.
I'm using one hand to do everything right now because I'm eating a cherry bakewell with the other hand.
Yeah, because that's what you're doing.
Cherry Bakewell.
Yep,
I like a cherry Bakewell.
I know.
Have you ever been to Bakewell?
No, I
Right.
don't.
They actually have a different recipe for Bakewell tart and Bakewell pudding in Bakewell than the ones that you get in the
really?
shops.
I
And they do
don't know.
that thing where they accuse anybody of eating a fake Bakewell tart of being a Philistine.
Oh, really?
Like
Mir, let me
in the pasties.
Really don't wanna go there now.
I locked
They
the
don't sound
door.
like fun people.
But their food is very nice. Right, I should be somewhere near platinum. I might have to drill through quite a lot of stone to get to the platinum.
Air holes, air holes.
This may be the heat talking, but I think I can fly this ship. So I'm gonna go and give it a shot.
Which
By
one?
ship, I mean house.
The rocket house.
And by house, you don't mean my house, right?
No, but he means his house, and that's already a threat to us all by
What
just standing still.
Just happened here.
What the hell just happened? Minty!
What did you do?
Oh!
I turned around
Oh
and
my
Minty is
word!
carrying a drill.
I'm looking at Mia's screen, and it
Dude.
appears that there's a. Is there a hole in the side of the space gazebo
I've
now?
got no
There
idea what
used to
happened.
be a hole and a
I've got
door.
no idea.
What did you
Right,
do,
well,
Minty?
an
Hold on.
explosion.
This is a permanent feature now. Nobody touch it. It's a
Look at it. It's
How did that happen?
Amazing.
Just
Am I
come
still
I
sell?
What are
imagine
you looking
Minty.
at?
Well, are
Everything
you
looks
in?
normal.
No, you need to come inside. Don't think too much about it.
Hello, Boris. And don't look at the drill I'm holding. It's got nothing to do with anything that could have
Oh.
possibly happened.
That looks good.
Oh, you can make it through.
Oh, you can.
You can still get through.
Brilliant.
It's fine.
Brilliant.
We don't need to fix it.
Lovely. Lovely.
Okay, I don't even want to fix air anymore.
Yep, you can. I
Wait,
made it.
how did
All right,
you do
it's
that?
perfect. It's perfect.
I
There
just
used to
drilled
be a
through-
door.
That was a door I drilled through.
Yeah, he was probably upset that I deactivated the door, and he would have had to use a second hand to, you know.
I only have one.
Can we
hand.
uncut your
So
rocket now?
matter of factly,
Yeah.
like it's just a normal thing to drill through doors.
That's how I do it in real life.
Can we uncut your thing now?
What you on
Well, it doesn't have thrusters in most directions, but it's got some, so that's probably enough, right?
I want to cut the thing.
Just one thing, like the thrusters don't matter, but some meteors hit this, so I better weld it up.